Go. Thank you. Don't know why she gotta stop every time. Here we go. So obviously here we're gonna play as white. So I gotta minimize one screen. There we go. So I'm gonna go with a classic opening. Granted, this particular bot Stockfish is one of the best chess engines in the world. Granted, this is on level 2, and I am a 700 elo player, 700 plus elo player. So let's see. We'll uncheck, and that's how you push away a bishop. Let's see, what can we do here? I know what we can do. Oh, they're going to push away my bishop now. Exactly. Now he can't push. So now we do this. See if we can. See if I take. Let's wait on the chess engine. Chess engine's obviously going to make the best move. My pawn structure is not that great. But, you know what they say. Do the best you can. And I lost the knight. Oh, I didn't lose the knight. I wonder. Anywho, we'll sacrifice so we can go here. I could have taken that queen, all because I was just in so much of a hurry. Sayonara, fat man. Oh, you made a boo-boo. Made another boo-boo. How many boo-boos can one bot make? So now we do this. Now we do check. And psych. Made a boo-boo. It's all good. It's 100% straight. As a matter of fact, it's very straight. Fucked up A, Ron. checkmate. Uh, Granted, as you can tell, it wasn't easy. All right, so if y'all want to go onto the website, you can like add me right here. The Blunder Kiddo. For those of you who don't know, a blunder is it's a move that makes absolutely zero sense. It means there was no reason for it whatsoever. You just moved that piece there. Let's check out the analyze board. Well, let's see. I'm still trying to figure out how to work this hole. Oh, there it is. So as you could see, it was a very, up until like just past the middle, it was a very solid. Then this is where the end game started. All right. So let's go over this. All right. Just your simple king's pawn opening. I usually butt my knight out like the computer said, because it's usually my opening with white. Don't I don't question it because it works. That means that was an accuracy. So doesn't necessarily mean it was a blunder. Let's go ahead and kick it out. However, as you see, the computer wanted me to knight. It wanted me to move my knight to d2. But I chose to kick the bishop. Uh, just decent moves. And right here is where the tables were starting to turn, because that was a miss. It was a mistake. That was not. That was an inaccuracy. Okay. And there we go. Now we can see all of it. So, right there. Then when they move their queen out, those two question marks, that is a blunder. There was no reason for that. Because if I would have gotten my white bishop here, out here, and then if I would have gotten my white bishop here and gotten him to about right here, all I would have had to have done was, for example, bam. Check. But the computer can do that. The computer moved the knight, the blunder, and my first blunder of the game. I don't like the queen is now in danger from the knight. The pawn should have taken that. Got it again. I miscalculated. That was my bad. I took back. We traded. I pushed my. He thought he was going to be slick. I still had to move my king. Once you move your king, you can no longer castle. That's the big downset to all this. Then he blundered right in front of my bishop. And then it's just history from there. I take. Knight moves to e9 or e7, my bad. I moves out a pawn. I have no idea why. I guess to try to work his way down to maybe to take right here. So I take my pawn and I put him in check. Can't take anything, can't do nothing. Bam, check again. So now can't move here because of that guy. So his only choice there. My psych. I think that was a bad move. I lost a forced checkmate. I don't understand how. D6 was the best move, which would have been right there. And then they would have had no choice but to move back. Then game over. But again, that's not how it went. I checked. Lost my queen. Then I started playing smart. I said, I lost my queen. I've almost got this pawn promoted. And then they made an inaccuracy. They should have taken. They didn't. So I took. Then check. And it was cakewalk after that. I'm going to try and explain the next game a little bit, but I'm going to play one more game before I hop off. So I'm going to play the computer again. We're going to play randomly this time, whether randomly white or black. That is the Sicilian. No, we're not doing. We're getting you either way, homie. We out this mug? Yeah, let's push him again. That was a misstack. What are you talking? Okay. So now we're going to play. Unguarded piece. Well, now it's guarded. Oh, left that knight unguarded. thankfully, uh, we can. This is the end for me. Letting you guys know that I will draw before I decide to lose a freaking game. I stand corrected. On that note, uh, later, I'll be back. Y'all have a good night. And do it makes you happy. Live life. Life's too short to not do what you want to do. It really is. So, love you guys. I'll be safe. Do what y'all do. Good night.